everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. On this tutorial, we will be creating a bracelet or a necklace. It's a design that can be worn both ways using some items I won from the Softlex Company live sale. And then I'm just adding in a few beads for my collection. These beautiful opalite hearts and the 7 millimeter Czech Glass flower polish are available on the website for Softlex Company. So I'll leave a link down below in the description. We'll just need some jump rings and a clasp of your choice. And these beautiful little daisy spacers were part of the bead mix from the live sale, as well as these beautiful ceramic flowers. And they are also available on the live sale, perfect for spring. We're using the beautiful purple amethyst soft flex wire, and we're using this cording. And this is just a rubberized cording, but it's going to work for our design. Usually with these, you can cut them apart and it just acts as spacing. But with the beads that came from the bead mix, they're actually just going to go right onto the cord. So I think it's kind of a cool design element to create with. Then if you want to wear it as a necklace or bracelet, you can do that as well. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. I'm trying to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And down below in the description, I will leave links to the Softlex Company live sale information, as well as a necklace tutorial playlist. Let's start creating. So with the Softlex wire, I like to work on the spool. It just acts as a bead stopper. So the first part of our necklace is going to be adding the Softlex wire to our cord. You can see there's a hole in it. We're just going to set this off to the side. We're going to add in our little embellishments and our ceramic beads. I went ahead and chose some beads from my collection, and they're added onto head pins. We're going to be making a loop with a one-step looper and the 1.5 millimeter. So we're just going to slide it into our tool and give it a squeeze. And we have our perfect loop. And you can add as many charms or embellishments as you would like. Add in 6 millimeter jump rings. We're just going to add on a jump ring. And this is what's going to help our little charm have movement. So it's not going to be completely stationary. Just going to take our plier and twist. You should hear a little click and you'll know it's completed and closed. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Have our jump ring. And if you wanted to, you could always add like more charms to the same jump ring, completely up to you. Give it a close. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to add in our beautiful ceramic flowers. I believe this is the light amethyst or tanzanite color. So I'm going to use these little flowers as spacers. And I'm going to add in some more little daisy spacers on the side. And then put a little flower in between. Just going to add on the beads. So I have a little bit of Softlex kind of acting as like a little needle. And then it's just going to slide right over the cording. So if you don't have these beads, I'm not sure where to find the cording. Maybe I think like the Bead Place has it, or just like online shops as well. And it still has some movement. It's really fun to work with ceramic beads. Just kind of gives another artisan piece to your design. Then add on a daisy spacer and our 6 millimeter jump ring. So you can see our little embellishments. And then our ceramic bead. And we're just going to keep adding on the beads until we reach the end of our little design. So we have all the charms added on. Super cute little bracelet or necklace. And we're going to bring in our soft flex wire. I'm going to still keep it on the spool on one side of my wire. Now you could attach your 2x2 and your clasp, but it kind of looks a little unfinished. So we're just going to add in one more of these 7mm beads, just kind of as a little finishing touch, but also to just add some sparkle to where the clasp will connect. So we're going to pick up our 2x2s, and this is what's going to hold our jewelry in place. And then we're just going to pass back through with our soft flex wire, creating a little loop. Now it's up to you how big you would like your loop to be. We're going to take our pliers and give it a little squish. And then I'm going to rotate my pliers and squeeze again. This is just going to round it and make it look like a little bead. And you could attach your clasp directly to the soft flex connection point. I like to attach it to jump rings, a couple reasons. If you ever want to switch out your clasp in the future, or maybe just add a piece of chain or extend it, without having to restring the project, you can just open up the jump ring and make your adjustments. So now we're going to complete the other side and add on our clasp. So we're going to slide all our beads down. We want to make sure that that first bead is resting against the 2x2s. And then we're just going to cut a good workable length of soft flex. We're going to add on our other Czech glass. And don't worry if the beads are kind of more to one side than the other, they do move. We're going to do the same thing with our 2x2s. Add those on and then pass back through. Make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect, you just want them similar. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to flatten, and then we're just going to rotate. And we have our beautiful design. We have our beautiful soft flex wire showing in the back. We're just going to attach our clasp. So I'm using a lobster claw. So on the first side, I'm just going to put my 6mm jump ring, attach my clasp, and give it a close. And we're closing the jump rings the same way we did with our charms. And then we'll just add another jump ring. You could always attach like a little charm or something on the back if you wanted to. We have our beautiful necklace or bracelet using the Softlex Company live sale, these beautiful ceramic beads, some opalite hearts, and then this adorable butterfly bead with an Austrian crystal rondel. So super cute as a necklace, or if you really want a sparkly bracelet, you can make it into a little wrap bracelet. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for all the products used in this video, as well as the necklace and bracelet inspiration tutorial playlist. Have an awesome day.